It's full time in London. West Ham United 0, Tottenham Hotspur 3. Just a second half capitulation, really, wasn't it, from Graham Potter's men. Defensively, we are so poor. I mean, for all those goals, the marking from the corners was just utterly shambolic, and we really have just got no idea what we're doing. We're so disorganised. You look at those corners, they had so many corners, especially in that first half, and then you know, the first goal should have stood. I didn't really see where there was a foul. It was sort of 6 to 1, half a dozen of the other, really. You know, that wasn't a foul, and the goal probably should have stood. Then there was a bit of a hauling down of a Spurs player as well at the end of the first half from a corner. They caused us no end of problems from those set pieces, and then they scored for the first one in the second half, and probably deserved to. Defensively, I mean, if you look at the first goal from the corner, all of our big defenders are like near the front post, and they like just turned around and did like a bit of a dance to then turn around and see all of the big Tottenham blokes unmarked at the back post. It was just schoolboy stuff from West Ham, and at the end of the day, you know, thanks for that, blimey. At the end of the day, it was just defensively absolutely awful. We had nothing going forward. I thought the lineup was wrong from the start, to be totally honest. The keeper is shaky, and that puts it mildly. And just, yeah, I'm slightly lost for words, in case you haven't noticed. But I mean, it's completely unsurprising. I'm not shocked, because this is what happened in the first 3 games of the season. We had a bit of an anomaly away at Forest. That was just a bizarre game of football, to be totally real about it, and smashed straight back down to reality with this. Tottenham by far the better side, and we have a lot of problems on our hands, and we all knew that. Protest plan for games to come. You know, the stadium wasn't even full at the start. Well, it never is, but like in 20 minutes there were still empty seats, and then there was a sort of mass exodus after the 3rd goal, which you can't really you know, you can't really grumble at. I'd have probably left, to be honest. It was just that devoid of passion and energy and anything, really. We just gave up. We just pretty gave up. We got to 2-3-0. Basically, when Souček got sent off, we went, oh well, that's the end of that. Then they scored a couple of minutes afterwards, and that's all she wrote. And at the end of the day, that Souček challenge, listen, he doesn't do it very often. It was a bit of a bizarre and rash thing to do. He just grazed him quite high up the knee. There's no complaints. It's a red card. And the referee in the first half especially probably stopped it from being even uglier than it actually was. So look, we've got big problems, we know it. The transfer window's shut. We need to play the right players. Souček and Ward-Prowse in midfield is just dumb, to be totally honest. There's nothing else you can say to it in that sense. It was just dumb. And look, it is what it is. The phone's ringing. We're going to go. Thank you very much for watching, and we'll see you soon. Hopefully a little bit of optimism to come, but I can't see it, as West Ham have been beaten 3-0 by Tottenham. Embarrassed, a capitulation, and that is all I have to say. We'll see you soon. Bye bye.